Hey there, air signs. Welcome to your weekly reading for the week of December 3rd. This week, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification icon. Also, I'm only going to be mixing signs together this week. I got a little bit of a time crunch going, so wanted to get these weeklies out on time. So this is how we're going to have to do it right now, but let's see what is going on for all you air signs this week. I feel like a lot of opportunity popping up around you, and experimentation is popping into my head as well. Yeah. Alright, so let's see what we have going on for you. Yeah, I feel like the beginning of the week might be a little weird, might be a little bit of a weird energy, but you start off with the Jack of Hearts and the Nine of Hearts, so it could be love coming in for you, could be a water sign coming in for you, air signs as well. You could be looking at somebody as well. I feel like you could be, like, not spying, but you could be watching somebody on social media or something like that, somebody that you're interested in. And again, I feel like this person could be at a distance for some of you because of this Nine of Hearts, so some of you could be in a long-distance relationship. I feel like some of you could be hoping for something to happen here. This is a card of wish, but it is a card of victory as well. So I do feel like some of you will be having a victory in love. I do feel new love coming in for you as well, just looking at these cards. So if you're single, I feel like get out there, meet somebody new. This would also represent fun. So I feel like a lot of you a lot of you air signs is what I mean to say, need to kind of like get out there and have fun at this time. Next, you have the Nine of Spades. Again, I kind of get like being too serious, so I feel like you need to be less serious, more about fun. Like I said, this definitely came up as I was going through here. Do fun things, get out of your head. Like I said, we have like a lot of this heavy energy going on this week. It has to do with like Mars, Venus opposite Uranus, like all this stuff, right? And again, this could be like making things like heavy, not fun, could like distract us. We could feel restless, all this other weird energy. So I feel like we need to separate from that and move towards fun. For others of you, this could represent a breakup. You could have had a breakup because of secrets in a relationship. I do feel like this card it's called the book. So on this card, normally the book is closed. It says you need to do research to figure out like what's going on here. So you could be learning about secrets that went on in a relationship or like why a relationship ended. For others of you, this is just detective work. This card is justice, and again, this is research. So some of you could need to do a little bit of detective work in a business, or in regards to something financial, like especially looking at these cards here, like if a friend comes and asks you for money, or if somebody's like, oh, I got this amazing, invention and I need some money, I would, again, do your research here. For others of you, this could just represent part-time work or holiday work, like seasonal type work that leads to a lot of money. So if you're looking for money, something part-time or seasonal would be a good idea. Also the card for freelancers, so if you're a freelancer, there could be more money coming in there as well. Next, Eight of Clubs, again, this is that restless energy. Yeah, you show up, air sign right here. So there could be a lot of restless energy this week. I would say mostly the first 3 days of this week are pretty restless, I would say, where we could just be like, we could feel like we want to do something, but we really don't know like what that is. So I would say you could be feeling a little bit restless. Queen of Spades just says that again, it's you, so it says you can change this. And Eight of Clubs says that just channel your energy into something. Get a coloring book, I don't know, or, find something, some sort of project to work on. I feel like that would be a really good idea for you this week, just to get your mind, like, moving forward on something. I feel like that will quickly resolve this confusing energy. For others of you, this is you needing to do something new. This is a card of like the road less traveled right here, the Eight of Clubs. It says there could be like an adventure waiting for you like in regards to work or business or love, but you kind of have to like step off on that road. You have to start, kind of break out your machete and start busting down bushes basically to be able to like live a new life. I feel like next week you will feel more kind of like ready to do that, but again, you could at least start now. I feel like a lot of you could be researching new jobs, new relationships, new businesses, and again, that would be this right here. Next, you have the Seven of Spades and the Two of Hearts. Some of you could have fears about love because of the past, and I also feel like some of you could be getting messages about love from the past with this Seven of Spades. So some of you could be thinking about somebody from the past or hearing from somebody from the past. We're kind of like at the end of the Venus retrograde zone. It's not retrograde anymore, but it's still in the retrograde zone. So that could be happening for some of you. This could also just be messages about a passion. So you could hear that you're getting like some sort of passion job, a job that you've been passionate about, or you could be hearing that you're going to be able to work on like a passion-based business or something that makes you really happy as well. Next, you have the King of Hearts, home. This is a card of the home, and Queen of Clubs. Yeah, you could have a water sign coming in for love, or you could be looking at somebody who's a water sign that you feel like you could be very, who's very like nurturing and very caring. And Queen of Clubs says there could be a lot of passion here. So if somebody new comes in, they could be very passionate. It could be a very passionate connection, very good connection for you. For others of you, this could talk about friends and friends being very helpful for you at this time. So if you need help with anything, I would say, definitely go talk to your friends. Other than that, this is a card of seduction. So again, you could be very very seduced by a water sign. You could be watching a water sign at this time, and they could be a very good person for you. And for others of you, even, I'm getting, this could be talking about money. This could be talking about money that you've been waiting for returning into your life. This could be like child support, you know, some sort of like debt payout or insurance payout that you've been waiting for. I do feel like a check or checks could be coming in for you. Next, you have the Five of Hearts. Air signs always get this card. This is a card of gossip and dealing with gossip, and this is a card of like a two-faced person. So some of you could be dealing with that. Again, this card just says ignore it. Other than that, card of opportunities, exactly what I said at the beginning of the reading. I feel like there are a lot of opportunities for you. You might be questioning these opportunities. This could be like your boss comes to you and is like, hey, we have this new position open, but you're gonna have to like do something crazy for it, like move cross country, or or it would be like a position where you don't really know what you're doing, but your boss wants you to do it anyway. So there could be a lot of that going on. Now, this is also a card of experimentation. I do feel like just trying all your ideas at this time. This comes up for you and earth signs quite a bit. So I feel like for you, like if you have any business ideas, just try them all and see what works. I feel like this is my card of throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. So I do feel like you need to do like a lot of experimentation and a lot of trying different things. Also a great card for promotions. And finally, you have the Seven of Hearts and the Ace of Spades. I feel like there's a rebirth in love for you. For some of you, I do feel like it could be somebody from the past, but not really. I really feel like this is just a rebirth as in somebody new. If you're waiting for a relationship, somebody that you can have this with right here. This is like a perfect relationship. Having the home, having the family, having everything you want. And so that's what I'd say there. For others of you, this could be a move. So I do feel like some of you could be moving to a new location, kind of like setting your roots down somewhere else. But looks like a really good week for you. Again, the beginning of the week, not so much, but after that, I feel like things are going to get a lot better. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.